much.
You speak English?
Yes.
How much do you think that costs? So how much billions of dollars is here?
I don't know, that's what we were talking about.
Hello. You guys are like music band or something?
Evita is
Oh, the famous woman.
yeah.
Evita or Eva Perón.
¿Por qué no preguntas?
Yo pensé que era para allá.
Oh, okay.
Le digo, es para allá.
$8 million because Recoleta is the more expensive neighborhood.
Se dicen de atrás? Okay, so the girls got the information. I don't know if there's earthquakes, but like the chairs down, everything fell down in this one right here. What's going on, guys? I'm here in Recoleta neighborhood and I came to see this famous cemetery. Alright, I heard so much about this place. A lot of people told me to come here and they said it's a very beautiful site, so I thought I'd just show you guys how it looks. I'm gonna try to film as respectable as possible, but this is actually a very famous tourist destination a lot of people come to, so I just wanted to show you. But first thing first, I just want to show you the surrounding area right here. There's a lot of restaurants here, places to eat. It's a beautiful place right here. The area is called Recoleta. Very nice. All right, we came at a good days, very blue skies, but this is the cemetery. Let's get a quicker look. All right, not bad at all. Wow. As I'm heading there, check out this tree, real tree. Someone actually made a statue to hold the branch up. That's dope. Yeah, man, that's really cool. All right. Anyways, let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess there's parking downstairs. So it might be a parking area if you have a rental here, which I don't advise. Taxis are a really good price. No need to get a rental. Oh, the neighboring surroundings looks very beautiful as well here. This is so far, I'm slowly getting the idea why people come over here. This is beautiful. Wow. All right. It's a cemeterio? That way? Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the church and cemeterio that way. Guys, so this seems to be the entry. Wow, huge, massive gates. Okay, it stretches from here all the way down that way. From my research, I found out that this place was remade to feel like a mini city. Okay, doesn't seem like you have to pay anything. Okay, here you go. This is I guess information. I heard that there's actually previous presidents here, so a lot of big figureheads rest here. So let's go check it out. This is like where the wealthy were buried. So we're gonna see some amazing tombstones. Wow. As you can see, there's several people here just enjoying just the artwork around this place. They've actually successfully was able to make a beautiful cemetery where people can appreciate the passing. And these are huge resting places. It's like homes, you know what I mean? Wow, look at it. These are mini towns. Everywhere you go, it's like you can get lost in here. Wow. I also heard there was some form of history, like a spooky tale about this place as well. But from what I see in the daytime, this place is super beautiful. Wow, this is a monument of a doctor. Okay. Well, more than a monument, obviously. And then check out here. Coming in here is kind of eerie a little bit. walking around these huge tombstones. Wow. Yeah, this is not something I expected to see. I don't really go to a lot of cemeteries, but the cemeteries I have gone look nothing like this. Wow. Look at this. What? Are you seeing this? Yo, this is huge. Wow. And when you thought you saw one huge, there's another one that's even huger. This doesn't end. Look at this. And I guess this is a Times Square of everything right here. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Pot of fry. So there's a lot of religious figures here I've been noticing. Oh, look at this one. This one reminds me of an Egyptian type. Let's see. Wow. This one right here. Like a Roman Egyptian type of style tombstone right here. So as I'm walking through, you know, you'll look at the titles on the top and they'll have these names of these different tombstones. Mostly I'll see is friars, and I'll see pastors right here, and I'll see doctors right here. They were able to lay a rest in this area right here. And then this is a house right here. Okay.
Hi, man. I think I see a video of you in YouTube.
Yeah.
The worst parts of Buenos Aires. Is yours?
The other side of Buenos Aires, that's me. Yeah. Yeah.
You're living here now?
No, I'm just learning about this place, learning more and making videos. Yeah.
Nice.
You live here?
Nah, I'm in vacations here.
Okay, vacation. So what you think about here?
Here,
The cemetery.
the first time I just arrived right now, but it's very beautiful here.
Yeah, I've never seen something like this.
Tinkles.
Oh yeah, it is like an eerie feeling. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Okay. I just asked some guys here that work here. Do they get scared working here? ¿De qué tienen miedo para venir aquí? No. And they say no. I don't know. Being around this area at night, it would drive me nuts. This symbol, I've seen symbols like this before. Similar, not this symbol, for Guts, Berserk, if anybody watches that. Yeah, and they also told me this place is still open, so people are still getting buried here. I could assume the people who are getting buried here are family of the ones who are here already. And so some of these tombstones have room for other people to stay at. Not all the tombstones are in good shape, as you can see. All right. But yeah, some of these tombstones, there's room for other family members to stay at. And it seems like there is like an area underneath us. So I keep seeing stairs that lead downstairs. See, it's like stairs that lead downstairs. And it makes sense because this city does have a subway system, so I wouldn't be surprised they have a system set up underneath as well. I want to see if I can find some secrets about this place though. There has to be more secrets that are hidden beneath the surface, you know what I mean? There has to be. Here we go. So okay, so here we go. I was right. As you can see, there are like several different coffins right here. I can see about, man, it's like it's a whole bunch of them right here. So, and they're all buried underneath here. Man, that was a lot of coffins in there. All right, Yeah, some of these places need to be upkeep and fixed. They don't charge people to come here, but I think they should do a small tax for tourists, not family, but a small tax for the tourists to come here. That way they can keep these things in shape. Maybe $1 or $2 or something like that, or 100 pesos. Like I said, for tourists, like people like me. Wow, man. I wonder who makes these. I wonder, like, who are the guys that come up with these concepts to make these different tombstones? Wow. Look. If there was like some form of treasure hunt and stuff like that, I know there would be secrets. The secrets to the treasure hunt would be at this cemetery for sure. People who lived here, the elites, this is where the elites lived. This is where they are laid to rest. This cemetery right here. Oh man. Wow, look at this guy. Wow. Different founders. Different rich guys. And not for nothing, these symbols around this man's coffin are Masonic symbols. You have the owl, the open book, the feathers, the sword. It's so much here. The families of huge businesses, these are where they rest. Look at this one right here. Wow. Talk about a huge fortress. Personally, guys, if I were to go, don't do all of that, okay? Let's make it simple. Cremate me and throw me in the water. Where? I don't know yet. I don't know where. But throw me in some exotic water. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Wow. As you can notice, guys, there's a lot of different homes in the area right here. So I wonder how these guys feel. Well, they knew what they were getting into, because obviously this cemetery has been here for many years, way before some of these developments. So I wonder, how is that though? Some of them used to that. I don't know if I could live next to a cemetery. For me, I couldn't live next to a cemetery. But this place is popular, so it might be different. Man, look at this one right here, man. Wow. Could you imagine how much you think this would cost to create? Literally. Come on, guys. Let's be honest. How much would this tombstone? I think this is like from the 90s, based off of the granite, right? How much you think this would cost to create this right here? This is an expensive funeral, without a doubt. We're not talking 10,000. I want to say close to a couple. This is like a house right here. This is a house. I want to say 500,000, maybe even $1 million to create something like this. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? At least in the 100,000 range for creating something this big. Wow. I mean, because you got to think about it. It's one thing to build a structure, but then you got to get the artists to create. So, you know, that's not cheap, all right? This statue alone could cost 100 grand, depending on who's the artist that created it, all right? And I'm assuming whoever is creating this is also creating the other ones as well. It's a very interesting piece right here. Wow, looks nice. Apologize for the pointing. I know that could seem disrespectful, so I said it now. Apologize. I'm gonna try to not point as much, but I am enjoying the artistic value of this cemetery. Okay, this one is like an interesting story. I think it's a story of a man who passed away and left his wife behind, and so she's immortalized in a statue. Wow. And so she makes sure, if you go on homie, I'm gonna be right there with you to protect you. Wow. And then she has tears in her eyes, guys. Wow. So this is a general right here. So this has to be one of your oldest pretty much tombstones right here. And as you can see, like, it's cracking. These are what was talking about as far as upkeep on some of these tombstones. Hello. You guys are like music band or something?
No.
Oh, cosplay?
No.
Oh, this photography. Okay. Needless to say, some of the interesting energy comes here as well. Okay. See if I can find me one of the more exclusive type of tombstones here.
Yeah.
This one's a beautiful one right here. Check it out. Now this one had to be expensive. I think the statue's made out of metal. This is not your cheap tombstone. Una pregunta, ¿cuánto tú piensas ese cuesta?
¿Cuánto qué? How much?
You speak English?
Yes.
How much do you think that costs?
I don't know. Like 1,000 and 1,000.
100,000?
More or less. ¿Cuántos años? No, money. Dinero.
Where are you guys from?
We are from Colombia.
Oh,
But I was in English.
Barranquilla.
Yes. How do you know that?
Ustedes parecen Barranquilla, gente de Barranquilla.
we are.
Junior, tu
From the
papá. Junior, tu papá.
Sí, Junior, tu papá.
Yo pasé unos años en Barranquilla. You okay? All right. That goes to show you guys, you never know who you're gonna meet, but I'm always meeting people from Barranquilla. Oh, wait a minute, we can go through this area. Yeah, some of these cemeteries look kind of disturbing there, man. Yeah, this is kind of eerie. This place can be a little bit eerie in terms of upkeep. It's like this place had a little shaking. I don't know if there's earthquakes, but like the chairs down, everything fell down in this one right here. All right. There's a part in the video where I actually film one of the tombstones that was just open, and you can literally see underneath it, and you can see several different coffins there. I don't know if I'll show that part anymore. I was just thinking about it might just be a little bit intrusive, but just to let you know, there are tunnels underneath here, and each one of these tombstones could hold several. So these tombstones are not just for one person, they are for families, okay, generations of families, and they will serve as that. So when you think about people investing hundreds of thousands of dollars to create these different tombstones, just understand that, okay, they're investing hundreds of thousands of dollars in family generation, a place where they can lay and rest. The families can lay and rest here. So that's why you might still have ceremonies here, because the families, some of the families are passing away. So interesting. Look at this one. This has to be one of the biggest I've seen. That's the biggest one, right?
It looks like it.
I'm looking for.
Did you find Evita? Did you find it?
No, what's the Levita?
I don't know. We were looking for it too.
Is that somebody?
Evita, it's
Oh, the famous woman.
the lady wife of the ex-president.
And what about and the president's here, right?
Yeah, I think we saw
Sarmiento. Yeah, there's one right straight up there that's like pretty famous, and then
Evita.
yeah, some of these are crazy.
Evita, or Eva Perón, whose image was portrayed in the 1996 film Evita, starring Madonna, was married to Argentina's 48th President Juan Perón. Because of Evita's role as the First Lady, she became one of the most powerful women in South America, gaining support for her hands-on philanthropy work, helping the poor. Her influence was so strong, people wanted her to run for vice president. But unfortunately, she passed away before she could achieve that goal. Even after her passing, she still was a powerful symbol to the people and was targeted by the opposition party. So with the help of the Vatican, They moved her coffin to Italy to be buried under a secret name until finally she was able to return back to Argentina and is now buried in this Recoleta Cemetery. Eva, known by her nickname Evita, is a staple to Latin women around the world.
Here, my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah.
You're young.
No. 43.
You're 43? That's what's up. Okay, so tell me about the ¿qué piensa de aquí?
What do we think about here?
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty cool. I been here. Start
Sí.
war when I was little, like 6 years. I don't know. It's kinda wow. Like processors, we see processors like ¿cuál habíamos visto? Pueyrredón, uno de los processors argentinos, one of the processors argentinos, and more like ¿cómo sería empresario en inglés?
Gente famosos.
Sí.
Famous.
Gente que marcó la historia argentina.
Sí,
Processors.
no solamente CEOs from 50 years ago, 100 years ago, all about politicians.
Okay, so
a lot. Here, and nobody knows where is Eva Perón.
there's a famous guy named Eva Perón.
Eva Perón
Eva Perón.
is the wife of Domingo Perón.
One
Domingo
of the
Perón.
The girl they made the movie with.
Yeah.
Madonna.
Like that.
Nobody know where is she?
No, because the political history in Argentina about all the Perón is ¿cómo le puedo decir? Hubo muchas cosas detrás,
A lot of things,
muchos golpes de estado.
So it's a very controversial.
Yes.
So they don't want people to know where she is, but she's here.
Right.
But she isn't here.
She's here, but
Too many years ago, they, the people, no sé en inglés cómo decirlo, se la llevaron
take
y la volvieron a traer, pero nunca dijeron dónde estaba.
So they took, when she passed away, they took her body somewhere else, and now they brought her back here,
Yeah.
but no one knows.
where it is.
No.
Right.
Pública.
Exactly is.
Hoy vamos a buscarlo.
Sí, porque no estamos pasando nada.
Everybody's looking, so we'll look for it before I leave here.
Here, the architecture of the place is wonderful.
What's up?
It's like
Yeah.
Everybody knows you, man.
No, yo estoy pensando cuánto cuestan para hacer una cosa aquí.
Una locura.
Un montón
A
de
lot
plata,
of millions
yeah.
of dollars because Recoleta is the more expensive
Yeah.
neighborhood in Argentina.
Okay, wow, yes, okay. Yeah, so it's like very expensive. I seen one statue over there, say, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You must to find every street of the cemetery because it's a lot of men of our history here.
Yeah.
Maybe in that look at this.
Oh, the name, and you'll know. Oh, wow.
Yeah, fue Pueyrredón. ¿Cómo era?
Pueyrredón, Fernández, que Fernández es el apellido de uno de los hospitales más grandes, importantes de Capital Federal.
Aquí.
Lo acabamos de pasar, no lo había visto nunca. One block from here, isn't there?
Oh, wow. All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I love the channel.
You guys are gonna be famous. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Hey. Okay, nice meeting you. Okay, nice. All right. That is super dope. Meeting locals. Let me tell you something. I love Argentina. Okay. Y'all have been nothing but love for me. Okay, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Argentina. You know what? I'm gonna go back to those guys and ask those guys earlier, where is Eva? These guys work here. They know where she is. Out of anybody, those guys would know where is this woman's tombstone, where she lies, or maybe it's just a secret. People want to know exactly. So let's do it. Let's figure. After talking to the locals here, I'm getting a better understanding. Not only for tourists, but the locals, they can come meet some of the important figureheads of their country and famous people as well, just to see them again and to remember about them. So he did mention not only the famous celebrities, but the important figureheads like the people who started the hospitals, like the people who started certain businesses that Argentine people still thrive on today. Al fin,
Claro, no sé si pasaste donde está la chica, donde está el perro.
hay un chico con perro.
Una chica con un perro. Está cerca de ahí.
Okay, okay. You guys are looking for that too. Estás buscando. Okay. ¿Y por qué no preguntas?
Yo pensé que era para allá.
Okay.
Yo le digo, es para allá.
Okay.
Es para allá.
Okay. All right. Aquí. Oh wow! Look at this. Serious. Oh, very beautiful. Chica, ¿es una estatua de una chica con un perro? ¿Es una estatua?
Dijo el chico que había un...
Yo pensé, ellos dicen este lado.
¿Sí? ¿Tú dices?
Se dicen una de
Pero es para
izquierda.
acá, yo sé que es para allá.
Ok,
Pero no
acá.
sé si es esta o esta.
Dame ver este. Let the girls do their little walk. So ya encontró. Okay guys, I found the statue of the dog. Acá. Okay, vamos. So basically he said the statue would be next to a woman with her dog. This is the statue. Alright. Entonces dicen detrás. Okay, so the girls got the information.
Y si no, puede ser la del lado porque había mucha gente. Para un lado, para el otro, pues no sé para cuál.
Could this be it? Could this be it? I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find it. All right, guys, the girls have gotten some more information on where to find the tombstone. So let's see. These guys are also looking. Looks like there's a lot of people here. Must be a reason why. All right, let's find out. Here it is. This is what people believe. Wow. Wow. Such an important woman in Argentine culture that it is undoubtedly one of the most popular places people visit here. And it's well kept as well. Fresh flowers. Yeah, this has the information and everything on it. Found it. ¿Usted es de aquí?
De Chile.
Ah, sí. ¿Cuál es ella muy importante?
Porque es ella muy importante.
Sí.
Y si quieres preguntarle a una argentina.
No, quiero preguntar a usted, está bien, porque mujeres.
Bueno, ¿está grabando ya?
Sí, dale.
Bueno, Eva Perón tiene una importancia porque era la esposa del presidente general Perón, que fue quien movió la educación pública y la salud pública, los derechos de los trabajadores acá en Argentina. Ella fue una mujer como muy involucrada igual con el pueblo. Y tuvo un rol muy protagónico a diferencia de otras esposas del presidente. Ella tuvo un rol absolutamente protagónico y enfermó de cáncer y murió. Cuando murió, después, no recuerdo bien porque no soy de acá, pero pasó que robaron su cuerpo como trofeo de guerra y pues estuvo desaparecido mucho tiempo, estuvieron tratando de recuperarlo.
¿Dónde fue su cuerpo?
No lo recuerdo, podríamos preguntar a alguien de acá. Como que se viste como la capa de la historia. Pero eso, y después la recuperaron y volvió acá al cementerio de Recoleta.
Una pregunta, no de eso. Usted es de Chile, pero tiene acento así o diferente, los acentos de los...
No, hablamos diferente.
¿Ah?
Hablamos diferente. Sí.
Es un poco difícil. ¿Tú puedes conocer si alguien es de Argentina o Chile?
Sí,
¿Cómo se habla?
el chileno es más latino. Se nota más, se puede decir la doble L.
Es más cantadito.
Claro.
Cantamos un poquito más. Mira, estamos hablando en chileno.
Sí,
absolutamente.
yo hablo chileno.
Y el argentino, viste, que te habla otra cosa, tiene otro acento, sobre todo el porteño. Porque en el norte de Argentina también tienen otro acento.
Por mí es
lo mismo. No entiendo nada.
Gracias. Ok, all right.
No, tu canal de YouTube.
Ay, sí, para vernos, perdidas.
Okay. Wow. This has to be one of the exclusive tombstones here, guys. Look how prominent the name is. They want you to see it. Huge. Birds are going crazy here. It's actually a bird on top of the statue as well. Tombstone this big has to be close to $1 million to make. Wow, the birds are going crazy when I get close to this thing. And that one bird is just sitting there hanging out, like getting a shit, like a tan. Wow. You think it's done, but it's actually artwork from all over. And then this is what I was talking about earlier, guys. See how it goes down? This is a clear indication of how these things are, but you can see it here. And they actually got a hole there so it doesn't get flooded. The water seeps down from that hole right there. Very interesting. Wow. This one is very impressive. Guys, if you ever been to a cemetery like this, let me know. In what country have you seen a cemetery? I actually got lost a little bit just coming through this area. And one thing that's interesting is, I might see one tombstone and I'm like, oh wow, how spectacular is this right here? And then I'll hit the corner and I see something even huger and more spectacular. You know what I mean? This is like a makeshift town right here. Literally, this is like a real town if you think about it. These are different homes people live at, but these are tombstones. It's a huge community here. So if you've been to something like this before, guys, let me know in the comment section. In what country, what area have you been to something similar to this? Look at these huge. I'm trying to leave, but I can't. I filmed a lot today, but I just want to keep showing you these huge tombstones. Like, huge. So I was just talking to some of the locals here and just trying to get quotes, and this couple made an argument saying that it was so long ago, you know, pricing to create stuff like this could have been inexpensive to make. You want the right guys making stuff like this though. Has this place ever been prone to grave robbers though? You know what I mean? Because as you can see, The community is right here, but let me see how high are we from the street. Oh, we're pretty high. Yeah, we're pretty much high from the street, but still, you know, someone could climb this if they wanted to and gain access here. Probably this place most definitely has security though. Just thinking about the amount of wealth that's here runs into billions of dollars. But this one has to be the biggest tombstone I've seen so far. Let's check its side. Let's see, it's huge. It's huge. 200,000
Yeah.
Each. This one maybe more.
Cause you know, there's one. Did you see the one with the metal statue? It was a woman and she was made in metal.
No.
It's like these statues can be thousands of dollars, just the statue itself. Oh my God.
I know, it's impressive, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So how much billions of dollars is here?
I don't know, that's what we were talking about. Because I said, imagine just to build everything, to buy the land.
And they're like two floors down. Like you could go down. They are built down. You could see that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Is it a tour to go down?
I don't think so.
No.
It's because we saw some that were
Open and you can see the coffins in there.
You have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the stairs to go down.
Yeah.
the stairs to go
But we didn't have the.
Okay.
I don't like it. I said, you go down, I'm not going.
That's how scary movies start.
I know.
Come on, let's go, come on.
It's about time to go.
And everybody knows you're not supposed to go.
That's why they close so early.
Come on, we'll see it, come on. All right, nice video. All right. And now we are heading to Chinatown. If it's not in this video, next video, okay? Might put everything in one video though. We'll see. If not, see you in the next video. Before I leave, I got to remind you to always stay live in Argentina. These guys doing it big over here. What? Yeah.